Hi YouTubers, welcome back to TT's Tarot. Today I will be doing a reading for Pisces. Birthday is February 19th through March 20th. Today we'll be pulling from 4 different decks, Pisces. I'm going to start out with some tarot cards from the Learning Tarot. I'm then going to pull from the Answer Oracle. We'll get a couple of love messages from the Romantic Love Oracle cards. And I will finish up your reading, Pisces, with the Fortune Oracle. If this reading resonates with you, Pisces, please comment, like, share, subscribe, turn on your bell notifications so you know when your homegirl is posting. And big, huge, mega shout outs to all 48 of my subscribers. I'm super thankful, gracious, and grateful for every view, every comment, every like, every share. And of course, you guys clicking that button and becoming a part of the Dream Goddamn team. Thank you, Pisces. Archangel Michael, please guide the energy for Pisces. Birthday is February 19th through March 20th. Show them the cards that they truthfully need to see whenever they come across this energy. We have the Wheel of Fortune coming out. We have the Hangman in reverse coming out. Show me the card. Give me one more card for Pisces. Show me the card Pisces truthfully needs to see whenever they come across this particular reading. We have the Moon card. In the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Pisces, let's get into this energy, babes. With the Wheel of Fortune, it says good luck, destiny, chance, karma, soulmates, decisive movements, cycles of life, fate, fortune, upheaval. Okay? I feel like, honestly, you guys are trying to take advantage of anything that's good manifesting for you. And I think that's what you should be doing. I think that's what we all should be doing. Okay? I feel like you guys are more focused on gravitating towards what feels good, what is good, what allows you to have peace in your life. Okay? The next card we got is the Hangman reversed. Discontentment, disinterest, stagnation, impulsiveness, negative patterns, and detachment. Yeah. I feel like this could be the energy that you're feeling. You could feel very detached. You could feel like you're just not happy with where you're at in your life. That's why you're trying to hold on with the Wheel of Fortune. If you see the Wheel of Fortune, it has that number 10. There's about to be a lot of completions. 10 is always a number of completions for me personally. Okay, I feel like there's about to be a lot of completions, and that energy is hard for certain, not just you, Pisces, but for a lot of people to accept. Okay, it could leave you feeling very disconnected. It could leave you feeling like depressed, a lot of anxiety, overwhelmed with the fact that you have to walk away from something, or the fact that something is changing rapidly or changing without your anticipation of that change. Okay. Something in abundance of clarity and healing towards you, especially if you're feeling down, negative, detached, over it. Okay. We have the Moon card here. Institutions, illusions, dreams, vagueness, instability, deception, anxiety, fear, misconceptions, subconscious insecurity. This could be something that is very subconscious, babes. Like, you may be very upset, overwhelmed, sad, depressed about a situation that really you're making it be more tougher on yourself than what it has to be, Pisces. Okay? And I hate to say that because I feel like everybody's feelings is valid. Okay? But sometimes we can dwell on the negative situation so much that we forget the positivity that is in that situation. We forget how strong, how smart, how enough we were to overcome that situation. What we were able to learn from that situation is that type of energy. It's like y'all could be going through a tough thing, but because you're so focused on the toughness of the situation, you're not able to come out of the situation and say, you know what, even though the situation sucked, I still handle myself very well in the situation. I learned a lesson from the situation. I will never be in the situation again, because I will see, as soon as I see anything similar to the situation, I know the red flags and I'm going to separate myself, Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is fertility, prosperity, sensuality, responsibility, creativity, wealth, common sense, nurture. Someone concerned with the welfare of others, a capable woman who is both a mother and businesswoman. This could be you guys. Okay, now whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. You could have a very caring, nurturing energy. People could look up to you for advice. People could look up to you for comfort and care when they're going through tough times. Okay, I feel like that's y'all energy. Like y'all have a very mothering type of energy, nurturing energy, loving energy. Whoever is coming across this reading, that's the energy that you guys possess. But I feel like sometimes people may not be able to always see it that way because you could be very detached. You could be very depressed. You could be very, in your head. Okay. Let's see what's about to come out for you in the Answer Oracle. So far, it feels like you guys are ready for some positive change with the Wheel of Fortune. You're ready for whatever the universe has to give to you that is positive. And I feel like you guys are tired of being disinterested and stuck in stagnation and depressed. Okay, I feel like you guys are trying to come out of that energy, but it is something that you need to work on subconsciously as well as consciously. Like what? There's something I was telling Capricorn. I was saying where focus goes, energy flows. So make sure you guys, Pisces, are focused on the positive. If you continuously focus on the negative, on how things are so tough or so strenuous or so stressful, that is what's going to be the consistent energy that is in your mind, that is in your energy field. But if you say, you know what, this is not the way I would want it to go, but I know one day it's going to be one day very soon, pretty soon I'm going to be, start to change the way you view your situation. Even if it's the most worst situation, start to say, you know what, this was the most unfortunate, terrible situation, but I know I deserve better. Don't just accept that it's terrible, horrible, bad, and that's just the energy. No, this is a terrible, horrible situation, but I know one day I'm going to have better because I deserve better. I'm a good person who deserves all things that are good, great, and amazing. Period. Archangel Michael, please guide the energy for Pisces. Let me turn this up a little bit. There we go. Because it look a little dark. Archangel Michael, guide the energy for Pisces. Show them the cards that they truthfully need to see whenever they come across this reading. We have speeding coming out. Guide the energy for Pisces. Okay, these ones came out, but they didn't flip. Same thing with this one. Okay, we have letter. We have seed. We have hurricane. And the bottom of the deck is fusion. Okay. We have speeding. Okay. It says surge, flow, addiction. You guys could be trying to heal from some addictions. You could be dealing with people who are in your everyday life, family members, friends, significant others who are struggling with addiction. I honestly feel like you guys could be struggling with obsessive thoughts, okay? You guys could be struggling with being attached to negative outcomes. And those are things that you need to release, let go of, okay? Pray, ask your Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Zadok, Archangel Metatron, whoever you feel comfortable to pray to, and say, please cleanse me of limiting beliefs. Please cleanse me of a negative mindset. Please let me know that when bad things happen to me, I deserve better than that situation, those bad things. Please teach me how to heal from the situations that are painful. These could be prayers that are very helpful for you, Pisces, okay? But surge, flow, and addiction, I feel like sometimes you guys could be addicted to looking at things like the glass half full instead of the glass half empty, which is understandable because if the glass is usually half goddamn full, you want it to be all the way full. And sometimes in life, that's what you just want what you want. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, okay? We have a letter. It says note, text message, invitation. You may be getting invited to come outside more, okay? People might be like, look, Pisces, bring your ass outside. Let's have a good time. Let's turn up. Like, I feel like there's going to be more invitations for you to come out of this isolation by yourself type of energy. Okay. We have seed. It says nurture great growth, potential, and possibility. You guys have endless potential. Okay. I just want you guys to truly know that you can do anything you put your mind to. The only things you cannot do is what you tell yourself you're not capable of. But you are capable of anything. Don't let nobody tell you different, because TT's Tarot told you what it is and what it ain't, baby. We have the hurricane, okay? Upheaval, destruction, sudden disaster. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. The energy for y'all Pisces feel like y'all be going through some shit. Okay? Like y'all been going through some shit and y'all be going through some shit. So it's really hard to be like, oh, I'm so positive. Oh, everything's gonna work out in my favor. Oh, everything is so frilly and happy and da da da. Believe me, I get it. I understand. I know when life be life, and sometimes it's hard for me to look at the bigger picture to understand that this is just a tough day and not a tough life. But that shit is hard. So be kind to yourself, Pisces. Truly be kind to yourself. Give yourself time to heal through the tough times. Learn through the negative experiences, okay? Be kind to yourself, babes. Bottom of the deck is fusion, align, oneness, harmony, collaboration, okay? I feel like there's about to be some type of harmony coming into your life, okay? Whether this is with your thoughts, I feel like for a lot of you, this is like you learning how to change the way you think, okay? Or learning how to de-escalate a very tough situation instead of like amplify that negativity in that situation, amplify the sadness or amplify the anger or the rage. You're going to learn how to de-escalate it. For others of you, this could be people coming into your life that are going to teach you different lessons on how to cope with the tough times or the tough situations, okay? There's definitely about to be some collaborations in your life, though. There's going to be people who want to work with you and want to help you. And there's nothing wrong with seeking help, okay? If you need a counselor, you need therapy, you need medicine, whatever you need to feel at peace, to not hurt yourself, or harm others, do that, Pisces. And don't let nobody make you feel no type of way for it, okay? Let's move on to the romantic love oracle and see what is coming out for you, Pisces. Archangel Michael, please guide the energy for Pisces. Show them the cards that they truthfully need to see whenever they come across this reading. Okay, we got a lot of cards coming out, but ain't none of them flipped over. Ain't none of them flip, baby. Flip, baby, flip. Show me the cards that Pisces, birthdays February 19th through March 20th. Show me the cards that Pisces truthfully need to see. Okay, we have twin flame, dedication, evolution, and the bottom of the deck is be open to change, okay? I feel like there is a lot of change about to come. I feel like it's just been slow as hell. It's been slowly but surely, babe. Pisces is coming. We have twin flame, a spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. Okay, maybe you guys are feeling type of sad, all types of up, down, and round because you ain't got nobody. You're single. You have to speak positivity over, even if you're single and you ain't got nobody. When you do get somebody, speak about how that's going to be when you get that person. Okay? If you do have somebody who loves you and supports you and uplifts you, be appreciative of that relationship going well. Sometimes every other thing in my life be fucked up. I'd be like, you know what? I'm so thankful for the relationship I have with my mom. I'm so thankful for the relationship I have with my siblings. Like, sometimes everything be going to hell in a handbasket, but you got to find the sunshine when you can, Pisces. That's my little tidbit to you. That's a little gem I'm dropping on you, baby. But a spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. If you are single trying to manifest somebody, continue to pour positivity into the person you want to be with, okay? If you are in a relationship, be very thankful, gracious, and grateful that you have somebody who really loves you and uplifts you and puts you in positions to win, okay? We have dedication. Stay dedicated to your goals. Efforts will reap success, period. You guys have to stay focused. I feel like there's a lot of distractions. There's a lot of little bumps in the road. There's things that are not like, it's fucking annoying. I get it, Pisces. It's annoying as hell when you're just trying to do your best and hear somebody's crusty, dusty ass come making your life harder than what it has to be. It's not a fun feeling, okay? But you have to stay dedicated to creating a happy life for you, Pisces. To tuning out the negative energy, tuning out the narcissism, the low vibrational people, the people who want to talk a bunch of ratty ass. Leave them where they're at and stay dedicated to loving on you, building up you, being confident with who you are and what you do and what you bring to the table, babes. Get get that dedication into you, babes. Not into don't worry about nobody else. We have evolution. Feed out what doesn't serve you. Reevaluate the situation. Period. Feed out what doesn't serve you, Pisces. And I feel like this is the energy y'all are about to be. Y'all are about to be walking away from what doesn't serve you, not focused on people and situations that don't serve you, that made life hard for you, that made life stressful and strenuous for you. You're about to be like, nah, c'est la vie, I'm all set. Goodbye. I don't need you in my life. Deuces. And you're about to be focusing on what is good to you, what does feel good to you, what adds peace and happiness into your journey. I'm super happy to see this card here. Super happy. Feed out what doesn't serve you. Reevaluate the situation. Okay? Bottom of the deck is be open to change. Be receptive to new experiences. Change leads to growth. Okay? There's some change definitely about to manifest for you, Pisces. Accept the change that is good for you. Learn from your past and your present mistakes so you don't repeat them. Accept help when it's given to you. Be helpful if you can without enabling. And allow yourself to grow. Allow yourself to feel whatever you feel. Sometimes you feel angry. Sometimes you feel upset. But don't carry yesterday's angry into today. Don't carry yesterday's sadness into today. And that is easier said than done. That's why I say if you need to meditate, if you need to pray, if you need to go see a therapist, if you need depression medication, whatever you need to come out of this negative, toxic, low vibrational energy, do that. As long as you ain't hurting nobody and hurting yourself, do that. Okay? Be open to change, babes. We're moving on to the last deck of this reading, which is the Fortune Oracle. And let's see what's coming out for you, Pisces. Archangel Michael, please guide the energy for Pisces. Birthdays February 19th through March 20th. We have the Sun and the Star. Give me one more card for Pisces. We have the Lovers and Beware. The bottom of the deck is Owl. Okay, I'm going to take all these cards. I really only wanted one more, but all right. I'm going to take it for you, Pisces. The first card you guys got is the Sun card, which I'm super happy to see. Open your heart to the enormous growth ahead, period. There's a lot of things about to grow for you, Pisces. You just have to have a mindset to accept that you can move past whatever situation you're in right now. That it won't always be bad. It won't always be painful. It won't always be a heartbreak. It won't always be disappointing. Believe that good things can happen to you because you deserve good things, Pisces, period. Okay? The number 30 can be important to you with the Sun card. We have 29 with the Star card coming. It says, hard times are over. Look forward to an abundance of happiness, enthusiasm, and positivity, period. Continue to believe that you will succeed and watch how good you succeed. Just continue to put that work in, Pisces. I know it's not easy, but nobody can block your blessing. Only you can hold you back from what is meant for you, babes. And continue to tell yourself that. Even if people treat you fucked up, leave them in the dust where they belong. Leave them in the dirt where they belong and move forward, continuing to love on you. Nobody can love you the way you love you, period. Okay, I always tell everybody that when you're looking for love, romance, friendship, jobs, whatever, pour more into yourself, your physical health, your mental health, your spiritual health, the way you feel about you, and see how all of your relationships evolve. Okay, we have the Lovers here in the number 18. There are two paths ahead. Be true to yourself, period, Pisces. Be true to yourself. Do what is best for you. Put yourself first, babes. If you don't put yourself first, I'm telling you, this world is hard. This world is tough. Most people not putting you first, babes. We have Beware with the number 3. Be careful who you trust at this time, period. Like I said, if there's a lot of people being negative, there's a lot of people being hateful and spiteful, vindictive, disappointing you, Go on and dead those people. Separate yourself from those people because you deserve better. You shouldn't have to be with people who are hurting you, abusing you, mistreating you. No, 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 no. You deserve people who love you, support you, uplift you, and add to you. If somebody cannot do any of those things, say la vie. Wish them well and say la vie. That's it. Bottom of the deck is the owl with the number 23. There are spiritual messages and great wisdom to be found during this period of transition. Okay? Period. This is a period of transition for you. It might not feel easy for a lot of Pisces. It doesn't feel like it feels easy. It feels hard. It feels complicated. You feel sad. You feel unstable. You feel depressed. It is okay, babes. This is just a bump in the road. This is not the whole road. You are about to come into a new space, a new way of seeing things, a new perspective, and altogether your life is about to upgrade in better ways. You don't see it yet, and I get it. I get it because I feel y'all energy. Like, I really get it. I get that you guys are tired. I get that you guys are overwhelmed, but do never be so tired that you don't think good things can happen to you. Never be so weary and depressed and sad that all you think is bad things are going to happen. No, good things are going to happen because you're a good person. You deserve good goddamn things. Continue to put good energy into yourself. Continue to put good energy into others. And gravitate towards those relationships that are equally yoked. Y'all be feeling drained as fuck because y'all be trying to love people who don't know what love is. Support people who are not supportive of you. Okay? So pour into those who pour into you, babes. Be open to change because things is definitely about to change. Be open to changing things and the way you do things, the way you think, your actions, your reactions, your patterns, your habits, but also be open to changing the way you interact and deal with others and the way others interact and deal with you. If you are not a priority to somebody, why are they a priority to you, babes? Reevaluate. Like I said, feed out what doesn't serve you, Pisces. Reevaluate the situation. Reevaluate as many times as you need, babes. I have a sign in my room. It says, you're the CEO of your life. Hire, fire, and promote accordingly, babes. Hire, fire, and promote accordingly, Pisces. That is what I'm picking up for you, babes. I hope that this reading resonated with you. I'm sending you an abundance of love, abundance of light, abundance of healing. Know that your tough times are not permanent, okay? Know that you are strong enough to get through anything you put your mind to getting through on the other side towards happiness, babes, because you deserve happiness, okay? If this resonated with you, Pisces, please comment, like, share, subscribe, turn on your bell notification so you know when your homegirl is posting. I will see you, Pisces, in the next reading.